The following is a free-time political announcement provided by your TV.
I am Jenny Lanciault, Town Ward candidate for the October municipal election. I am 43 years old and make downtown Peterborough my home with my husband Jim and our 18-year-old daughter Emma. The first thing most people ask me is, why have you decided to run and what do you bring to the job? I love Peterborough. I want to pay forward the generosity it has shown my family over the years. I feel that with my work experience, capacity to learn, and enthusiasm for the position, I can make a difference and affect change. I'm in a good place, both personally and professionally, to have the time to devote to the position that it deserves. Peterborough is a great city. We don't need to reinvent the wheel, but we do need to gather some momentum to propel us forward, and I'm excited about the possibility of being a part of that. One of the things that sets me apart from the other candidates in my ward is my career experience. It has been varied and deeply immersed in business. I started my career with the federal government, where I worked for 10 years in administrative management, so I understand the challenges of working within the parameters of unions, policy, process, and legislation. I left the federal government and ran a successful small business for 10 years with my business partner. So I understand the hustle that it takes to keep the wheels going around on a small business. The past 4 years, I have worked in project and property management for a local construction company. This has allowed me to see what it takes to get development off the ground in Peterborough. It requires patience and tenacity. I have a down-to-business approach to getting tasks done. At some point, you just have to take a calculated risk and forge ahead with the business of running the city. There's never any guesswork with me. I am honest and forthright. I would rather have people leave a conversation saying, "I don't agree with her," as opposed to "I have no clue what she is talking about." And I believe the most important quality that I'm bringing is my strong moral compass. I'm not swayed by special interest, and I have a pretty strong resolve. My vision for the city over the next 5, 10, 20 years includes things like the completion of the north-south transportation corridor, a citywide network of paved bicycle lanes, a concerted effort made to use local trades for city projects, a thorough review and appropriate improvements made to our current transit system, a collaborative effort made to secure land from neighboring townships so we have room to grow, industrially, commercially, and residentially, shorten wait times for long-term care, and ensuring that every resident of Peterborough has safe and affordable housing. As far as Town Ward goes, it's time to start enforcing property standards in the downtown. You have to dress for the job you want. So if we want our downtown to be vibrant and prosperous, we have to make sure it's dressed to receive company. The buildings in our downtown need to send the message that we have pride of ownership and that downtown Peterborough is open for business. Boarded up buildings covered in graffiti and left sitting vacant for years at a time should not be and are not acceptable, especially when there are so many great property and business owners in the core working really hard to create an attractive streetscape and a beautiful downtown. We must get moving ahead with the rebuild of the Brock Mission. The services this center provides to its clients are invaluable. Tearing the original building down without a rebuild plan in place was short-sighted, and now we have some catching up to do. It's no secret that, like so many other communities, we are in the midst of an opioid epidemic. It's time to start having serious conversations about the trickle-down effect this is having on our community, the impact on emergency services and the medical community, public health and safety, and the merits of having a safe injection site. We need to start thinking about what we must do as a community, as a family, to support our active addicts and the people that support them. What I really want to accomplish during this campaign is to illustrate that we can strike a balance between social policies and the business interests of the city. Business is business, and council votes should not be personal. I want to focus on moving forward with agenda items and not dwelling on the past. I want to encourage the people of Peterborough to vote, period. It is such a privilege that we are able to participate in the democratic process. It would be wonderful to see a more than 47% voter turnout at this election. I encourage you to educate yourself about the candidates in your ward. Ask us the tough questions. Let us know what matters to you. And most importantly, on October the 22nd, get out and vote.
The proceeding was a free-time political announcement provided by your TV.